On April the 3rd, the Russian occupiers fired on 7 villages in the Donetsk region. Residential houses, a school and kindergartens are damaged as a result of shooting. The head of Donetsk Regional Military Administration said that last night the Russian military wounded 5 residents of Donetsk region, 2 in Avdiivka, 2 in Georgiivka and 1 in Marinka. Russian troops continue to storm Mariupol. The shelling is made from aircraft and artillery. Mariupol is the key target of Russian troops, as it will provide a land corridor from Russia to the occupied territory of Crimea. This was reported by British intelligence on Twitter. About 130,000 people still remain in the city. The situation in Mariupol has been and remains very difficult. We are on the verge of humanitarian catastrophe. A city has been without light, without water, without food and without medicine for more than a month. The Russian Federation is blocking all humanitarian goods moving towards Mariupol. None of the goods reached Mariupol. 130,000 people are in the city today. We plan but can't evacuate them. 90% of our infrastructure is destroyed. 60% was directly hit by enemy artillery or aircraft. 40% we will never be able to rebuild. There are also ships operating from the sea in the city. On April the 4th, Russian troops launched a missile strike in Odessa. The day before, in the morning of April the 3rd, the Russian army also fired rockets at the city. 1 person was injured and hospitalized. One of the critical infrastructure facilities was damaged. It is an oil storage facility and a refinery. And during the past day, rescuers put out the fires that broke out there. And at night, several rockets landed on one of the city's facilities. The missiles did not hit the target, but there is damage to non-residential buildings. One was injured, other circumstances are being clarified. On April the 3rd, Russian troops attacked the city of Ternopil. The fragment hit a critical infrastructure facility. The enemy is shelling the critical infrastructure facilities, and this facility is now unusable. Rescuers, together with police, are working on the scene to document the fact and dismantle the blockage. There are no casualties. The village of Lukashivka is located south of Chernihiv. It was under occupation for 3 weeks. The Russian military deployed their equipment in the yards of local residents. There are 3 children in this family. The father, Igor, says the children know better how many times he was taken to be shot down. He himself counted 4 times. They came to me and said, "Let's kill now. The son doesn't go. He'll crawl up to them. This is my dad. Don't touch him." Can you imagine? They have such fun. They brought me here, put me on my knees. Then, no, not there, go to the wall. Well, but on the head. There are bullet holes in the gate. The wife and children were sitting in the basement at that time. They wanted to throw a grenade into the cellar to shoot the children. I would go crazy without the children. They took him out. Well, now you are a widow. You'll be next. Antonina's neighbor has not yet returned after such an event. His wife was looking for him all 3 weeks of the occupation. She went to the Russian to beg them to return her husband. She goes there and asks, "Where is my Sasha? Where did you take him?" "He's here." The man just mocked at her. There is still no news about the man in the village. Antonina lives near the local church. She says the Russians set up a fuel and ammunition depot there. I asked, "Holy Church, protect us." And you know, our soldiers hit it. Sorry for the church, it was damaged, but it saved so many lives though. There were so many weapons inside. Lukashivka was liberated from the Russian occupiers on March the 31st.